So it's Saturday morning, it's 4 a.m., January 10th, 2026. I'm not usually up at this time, but today was one of those days where I had a bunch of stuff on my mind. And I find the easiest way to get clarity and calm my mind is to just write. So I wrote a couple of things down during the night. And I just want to share them because I think some of these thoughts are very relatable to any young guy that has ambitious goals for 2026. The guy that wants to change certain things about his life and not repeat the same year again. So I'm going to read what I had written tonight. It's already been 10 days into the year. That's not a lot of time, but it's enough time to realize how easy it is to drift, to stay stagnant, to live the same life you have lived for the last 5 years. If you're anything like me, you started this year with good intentions, ambitious goals. You told yourself, 2026, this is my year, everything's going to be different. And then your life stayed the same. Not because you're lazy, but because you're scared. And look, fear doesn't always look like panic or emotional breakdown, especially in most men. For us, most of the time it looks like endless planning, endless preparation, endless overthinking, or just straight up distracting ourselves with cheap pleasures. All to avoid slaying the beast that you are most afraid of. And that beast that you might be scared of is your own potential and the responsibilities you will have to carry if you are to actually commit to becoming your final form. But is this not the true mark of a man? Taking on responsibility like it is your duty to fulfill them? To take on challenges and risks for the sake of God, your family, your loved ones, and lastly for yourself? To look yourself in the mirror and see a man that you respect looking back at you. They say the true test of a man is 3 things. How much can you carry? How far can you carry it? And how alone can you carry it? And the man who takes these risks, rises to the challenges, and takes on these responsibilities, do you think he does not feel fear? No, he does it despite of fear. It is because he feels fear we can actually call him courageous. Because how can one be courageous if one does not feel fear? And make no mistake, God rewards the courageous ones, the ones who understand that they must put one foot in front of the other and He will take care of the rest. The worst feeling isn't failure. It's knowing you're capable of more and not using the blessings God has favored you with. Now look, I've been spending so much time playing small, constant overthinking, over-planning, telling myself, I'll take it seriously when I'm a little bit more prepared. But this year I'm done pretending like I don't understand what needs to be done. Like I don't have the answers and I'm just not executing. That's why I just wanted to make this video to publicly state what my goals are for 2026, because it scares me, right? Because once I put them out there, I'm held to a higher standard, not only by myself now. So my first big goal that I'll share is I want to make $1 million from my business. Secondly, I want to be 190 pounds and lean and strong by the end of the year. And my other goals, they're personal, but they're no less important. Perhaps they're actually even more important, and maybe I'll share them in a future video. But the point is, even if I don't hit these goals, I'll probably get close just by putting this video out there. And even if I don't get close, I don't think that's the true mark of my success here. Because the whole point of making these big goals I don't actually believe it is for the material end result. I think it is for your own internal confidence and how you look at yourself in the mirror and how you can carry yourself day to day. To know that you're a man that's honest with what he wants and was courageous enough to go out and actually try his all. And look, I'm not speaking from a position of knowing everything. I'm not talking from on top of the mountain. No, I'm on my climb, just like you. I'm no different from you. I'm not ahead of you. I'm not a guru. No, I'm in the middle of my mission of becoming the man I know I can be. So the message of this video, the reason why I wanted to put it out there, was firstly for myself, selfishly, but secondly, because I want to encourage you to make bold goals and have bold ambitions for the year ahead. But the most important part is you make that deal with yourself, you shake your own hand, and then you keep your promises this year for 2026. You don't let another year go by where you break your promises after a few weeks. You actually stay committed to who you know you can be, so you have that internal respect, so you can carry yourself in this world with the confidence. And God willing, inshallah, you'll meet the man that you know you were this whole time. So make that deal with yourself that scares you a little bit, and then commit to keeping your promises. Do it, especially when you're scared.